Brian Corsetti here with Pete Hammond, Deadline's awards columnist, and we are discussing Pete's picks for this Sunday's Academy Awards, governed around a set of technically oriented categories, which one movie could kind of win everything.
Well, that's what I think. Life of Pi, Ang Lee's film, was such a technical achievement. This was a book that everybody thought was unfilmable, and it was. Even the director himself says 5 years ago you couldn't have made this movie. When you have a technical achievement on that level, and one that has gotten 11 Academy Award nominations, including Best Picture, Director, and Screenplay, that means the Academy at large, which is voting on all of this stuff, loves this movie. And they love it in big numbers. So I expect when you go down what I call the down ballot here, that Life of Pi is going to pull out cinematography. What better achievement than Claudio Miranda's work here in blending the CGI world of this. Extraordinary cinematography here, so I think that wins. Sound editing, all of the disparate animals and the nature and everything going on there, and the sounds that we heard in that picture, I think that will come out on top in sound editing. Argo is a possible runner-up there. Now, sound mixing, I think we'll go to Les Miserables, because this is a musical that was sung live. They had to wire the Alps. They had to do everything. They had to dub in an orchestra later. It's extraordinary sound work, and musicals generally win in the sound category when they're there. Dreamgirls didn't win much of anything except supporting actress, but it also won sound mixing. But overall, in the technical categories, I think we're looking at Life of Pi for production design, which is a beautifully designed movie. I think it's got a real good shot in these special effects. Of course, how could you go wrong here? This could be the movie that wins the most of the night. You know, this happened before. Cabaret in '72 won 8 Academy Awards, winds up losing Best Picture to The Godfather, which only won 3. Star Wars won 7, winds up losing Best Picture to Annie Hall, which only won 4. So it's happened before, there's precedent. I think this is a year for that happening too. Life of Pi is going to have a very good night.
For the latest up-to-date news on the Academy Awards going down this Sunday, check out Deadline.com. You also want to follow Pete on Twitter at DeadlinePete. I'm Brian Corsetti. We'll see you next time.